Alas, well, Nick Knight, it wasn't meant to be for the Karachi Kings once again this evening. They went down pretty emphatically, you'd have to say, to Islamabad United. I guess, what are your takings from the match today, and what really sticks out for you as to where Karachi went wrong?
I worried, to be honest, for them as soon as I saw the pitch, and it's the same pitch that they played on in the first game of the tournament where they lost to Multan Sultans. I think it was 124 plays 125, and I'm thinking of the confidence level of the two sides, and I'm thinking if you're Karachi Kings, you don't want to be playing on a pitch like that. You want one that's going to come on so perhaps your batters can get in and get some sort of form and confidence. And really, that's the way it played out, actually. I mean, Islamabad, one that we were all sort of saying, you've got to surely win the toss at some point and have a bat first.
They were listening to our expert analysis yesterday, weren't they?
I think that's why it's taken them so long, because I think, what are you talking about? But finally someone did it. And clearly it was the right decision to make, as it has been for a little while now. And the confidence, the way they played, so with so much clarity, so much confidence. Sterling and Hales doing what they do so well.
The power play. There you go. There you go. It's a beautiful shot.
And the fielding side knew it as well, by the way, because you might not have seen, but they were all on the edge of the circle there. And they knew that he was coming at Imad Wasim. That's not an easy shot to play either. He makes that look pretty easy.
Gone again. He's got enough on it again.
That's exactly what they did. And he says, there's my spot. Bang.
Beautiful.
Use the pace that was on off. Have a look at this. Have a look at the open there and the way that his body weight is coming forward. Some people say, and perhaps they're right, you need a bigger stride. I go with body weight. If your body weight's coming forward.
Shot.
But he's got the confidence to play through it. If you have a little tentative thought or two as it's coming down, then it doesn't do that.
I think the confidence is slightly brought out because they have such a long batting lineup and they're all playing pretty well. So it's easy in a way, or easier to play like that when you've got the confidence. And that is in complete contrast to what we see with Karachi. I mean, people keep blaming Baba, because he's the star man. But the problem for Baba is that he doesn't have that confidence in 4, 5, 6 and 7 because they're not playing as well. So that sort of played out a little bit, and I always felt that Karachi would struggle on that pitch.
Yeah, so much pressure on Baba. Obviously, the cost of his wicket and the value of that wicket is just, threefold, as you said, because there's no support from the rest of the order. But obviously, a word for Shadab Khan too. He was brilliant with the ball, 4 for 15. He's well and truly our leading wicket taker in the tournament now. But he's batting well and he's leading well.
He is. He's been terrific, hasn't he? I mean, it's nice leading a side that's playing well.
Goodness me, that's gone over the top.
And that's the issue. That's what you're talking about when you're going to go with pace and without not using any flight as a spinner. That is the danger. If it's timed.
Going to try it on.
Oh, he's hit that nicely. It's gone a long way. That's a fine stroke. 116 for 2 it is. That's a very good shot. Last ball, the last over.
And that's again a lot of pace there from Nabi, 100 kilometers per hour. That's what we have been talking about, that this pitch.
It's gone after that. It's going to pick up a boundary. A couple of bounces, and that's gone for 4 as well.
Yeah, they'll each hurt these boundaries. A tick-tock super 4 there.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. Perfect leg break. Walking down the pitch without any care or attention whatsoever.
That's it, Mano!
Will he take that? Will he take that? Yes, no problem. Mandro says, I have no issues in taking that. 12 wickets now for Shadab, a little bit short. Beautifully bowled. Well disguised, certainly wasn't red at the other end. If there was a book there to be opened, it's still closed. Just beautifully bowled by Shadab Khan.
Well, there's no better side when a right-arm leg spinner bowls that delivery, especially a googly. And when you land on line, on length, this is what happens. Watch that. Beautiful delivery. There, Islamabad United have the habit of hitting stumps today.
That's close. That is close. This is incredible bowling from Shadab Khan. As we've seen over the last few games, he's led from the front in every department. He's the leading wicket taker now by some distance. You can forget about the DRS timer, he's on his way. It was full, it was straight. You miss those, you are in deep trouble. And to describe Karachi's situation as deep trouble now is an understatement.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to take a review because that one might have missed the off stump, but Shadab will take it. Karachi down and out.
But he's leading the way, so he's leading the wicket taking. He's also playing beautifully, and it's easy to have a smile on your face when things are going well. But from the moment that we started this tournament, he's been smiling. He must know that it was all going to go well, and he's got a good side. So I like the way he leads the side. They're going to have to make a change or two because Sterlo's gonna move on. I don't think that's going to be a difficult one for them because Munro presumably will go up one, or they could bring someone else in. Liam Dawson's a very fine cricketer, and he will pop in at some point down the order and bowl some left arm spin.
Right, here we go. Fahim Ashraf. And that is hit very well. What a swing of the bat from Liam Dawson.
Pace brought back and hammered back where it came from. That's a top quality shot.
Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, Luke Ronke, that's not good from the keeper. That's given Zalmi 4 runs. Who's heading towards 12. It's gone straight up. It's gone straight up. Is it safe? Yeah. Oh, who is that? My goodness, is that man all right? That's Zafar Gohar. Oh, they'll have to look at this again. It's 6, and it's a no ball. This is an expensive over being delivered by Fahim Ashraf. Oh, he's absolutely lambasted this. That's gone into the 2nd tier. And this over is hurting Islamabad.
That's a straight hit. It's got him. It's a 4. They win. Zalmis are over the line with a magnificent strike. The ladies can't imagine.
So they look in great shape. I mean, poor old Bubba there, who's got a sort of furrowed brow, and his opposite number is walking around with a smile on the face. It's going to be a pretty tough game at times.
Well, where to from here for Karachi?
Well, it's going to be really tall order now for them to find their way into the top 4. Nabi got some runs at the end. You're always looking for little things that can perhaps ignite and get some confidence. Truth is, I'm not expecting them to get through.
Oh, unfortunately, it wasn't the Kings' night. They did go down to Islamabad United once again.